I didn't know my baby loved me so until that letter come to let me know. I'll pack my bags and then I'll go and catch the first train I see heading south.
What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the Beer for Beer Review channel. Back for another review. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Thank you so much for checking it out. Tonight we're going to dive into a Birmingham-based brewing company that is Ghost Train Brewing. I have reviewed two of their beers before. I reviewed Juice Caboose and I reviewed the Raspberry Kettle Sour. It's got a name. I forgot the name of it. Anyway, I'll link to both those reviews at some time through the video. Check them out if you want to. But they are back with a new Kettle Sour. This is Boysenberry Smoothie Sour. 6% ABV. And are these stickers? I think they are. That's pretty cool. I can pull that off. But anyway, I stopped by the brewery today and my wife and I drank some of this. And they don't have it canned, but they were allowing people to get growlers of it. And I think this is the first growler I've done on this channel. Main reason is a lot of Birmingham breweries, they're not huge on growlering their special releases or the limited releases. They usually like, come drink them in the house or something like that. But they were kind enough to let me get some growlers. A big thank you to Patrick from Ghost Train showing me some tremendous kindness today and hooking me up with this and a stout that I will be reviewing right after this. So the attire won't change, but I'll space them out just a little bit probably. All right, enough talking. Let's get it into the glass. I've technically never had a Boysenberry, and I reviewed another Boysenberry beer when this channel first started, and I went and found some Boysenberry like jam and tried it to kind of get a taste for what it is. I do want to show you guys one thing about growlers. One of the things that I do when I do get a beer that's growlered, my wife bought me this years ago. This is a growl tap. It's simple. It's a tap hose. A hose that goes into the beverage, and then inside here is a food grade CO2 tank. You can get them at your local chef shop or your cookie supply store. It fits down in there, screws onto any growler, any size that is this same lid, and you can kind of force carb your beer. So if you're going to get something like this won't last very long because my wife will drink it, but the stout will last longer probably. And I'll probably put the growl cap on it. You can actually, I think you can get this at growltap.com still. I've had a lot of success with this one. All right, enough talking. Let's go. We're going to have to two-handed this because I haven't poured one of these in a while. But this thing is gorgeous, y'all. It's this purplish pink, beautiful beer. Much easier to pour than a crowler. Some Dirty Glass Mafia stuff going on, but I hand washed this glass with water, so I don't know. Anyway, it's got this full finger of rose looking head on it, these really tight white bubbles, big soapy bubbles in the middle. It's absolutely beautiful in the glass. You guys can see that. This is a kettle sour, so it's lactobacillus, and they also added milk sugars, like actual lactose, to this one. And that hence the name, the Smoothie. All right, let's get a nose on it. It smells tart. It smells like a fresh blackberry. I don't know, we've talked about this before, but in my other videos, I have blackberry bushes that grow right here on the side of my house. And during the spring, we pick those blackberries and eat them all the time. And that's kind of what this smells like. And a boysenberry is a cross between an American blackberry, like a gooseberry, a bunch of different berries, right? It's like a British thing, but that's kind of what it smells like. It just smells smooth. You can smell a little bit of the lactose too, not much. It is just a huge fruit-forward nose, big, sweet, fleshy blackberries, boysenberries, and some tartness. All right, let's get a taste. The mouthfeel is dead on. Oh my gosh. For a smoothie, it's medium. This beer is ridiculous. I'm just going to put it out there. I had this there and my wife and I were blown away. We knew we were coming home with a growler of it. So you got this bright carbonation on the tip of your tongue. There's huge sweetness on the front. Not sugary sweetness, but this blackberry jam type sweetness, this boysenberry thing going on. Mid palate, I told Clay while I was there, you know, if you take a handful of blackberries, you eat them, there's that sweetness, and then there's like there's just a little bit of that earthy bitterness that, you know, you just pluck something off a bush. It's there, just mid palate. It's so mild, this earthy tone that comes through in this beer to remind you that it's still a beer, that you're not just drinking juice. The tartness and the sourness is just near perfect for me. The back end is dry. It's like just a slight dry finish, and it just leaves you wanting more. It leaves the sweetness, the fleshiness of this fruit all over your mouth. I mean, it is just ridiculous, y'all, for real. Kaleidoscope Kettle Sour is the other one. I just remembered it. It's got 3 or 4 berries in it. But this is perfect. It's not an enamel peeler. It's just sour enough to keep you wanting more. When they can this, if you guys see me post a picture on Instagram at The Beardiful, hit me up. I'll get you some cans. Some of you guys that like these sours, let me know. I have a feeling this will end up in cans this summer. Ghost Train, you know it should. It's ridiculous. The Kaleidoscope is so good. My wife and I will drink that this summer. We love it. But this is like next level. Just because of the mouthfeel, the smoothness. It's so fruit forward. It is fantastic. They've already done this once. I missed out on the first batch. They said they were more prepared this time. It's lasted at least 3 days now. I don't know if it's getting close to kicking. But if you're in Birmingham, I'm going to try to get this review up on a Monday. I may even post it on a Saturday. It may go up tomorrow. But I'll try to get it posted on Monday for sure. Get to Ghost Train and get some of this. All right? You heard it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Until next time, y'all, cheers.